Wilson Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to North Tama and postseason volleyball action. Tonight, the Spartans of Collins-Maxwell take on your North Tama Redhawks in this Class 1A Region 4 quarterfinal matchup. And now, tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Spartans, a freshman, number 5, Haley Merriman. A senior, number 3, Marissa Bogey. A junior, number 4, Ella Stewart. A junior, number 7, Hannah Kimberly. A senior, number 8, Peyton Steele. And a junior, number 13, Kira Rees-Genovese. The assistant coach is Caitlin Shoemaker, and the Spartans head coach is Cassidy Myers. And now for your Redhawks. A senior, number 1, Lainey Willenbring. A senior, number 2, Jaden Roush. A senior, number 3, Brianna Sebeka. A senior, number 6, Shay Ewalt. A sophomore, number 8, Kylie Calderwood. A freshman, number 10, Riley Ridout. And playing libero, a freshman, number 4, Addie Hochstetler. The Redhawks are coached by assistant Carissa Cladovo and head coach Channing Halstead. Would you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem? Let's play volleyball. All right, welcome to North Tama Volleyball. I'm Keith Kennedy. I'm here with Levi LaRue and the North Tama Tech team. Sitting next to me on my left is Mr. Rick Samuelson. He's eating his supper right now.
That looks good, Samuelson.
All right, like I said, we got a Class 1A Region 4 quarterfinal matchup. Collins-Maxwell Spartans visiting here in the North Tama Big Gym.
Both members of the Iowa Star South Conference, and so they know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we've played them twice this year so far, and the Redhawks have been victorious both times. The winner of tonight's match will come back here to the North Tama Gym to play Waterloo Christian or HLV. That will be Monday at 7 p.m. Get your tickets online at Bound, right?
GoBound.com, I think it is.
GoBound. If you search Iowa Bound, that's what I always do. Yeah, you get the link. All right, coming up first for the Redhawks is going to be Kylie Calderwood, the number 1 server in Class 1A. Kylie's got a very high, over 96% passing percentage, serving percentage. And there's the first point, goes to the Redhawks as the Spartans are unable to get the ball back over the net. 1-0 Redhawks. Calderwood serving, center of the court. That one's out.
Oh.
That was Marissa Bogey hitting that one out just a little bit too far, trying to go over the North Tama block, and it's 2-0 Redhawks. There's a shank right off to the right side of the Spartans, and that's going to be 3-0 Redhawks. And that's another ace for Kylie Calderwood.
I think last time we saw her do like 11 in a row, I'm pretty sure.
That one's a... Oh, they're going to give it to them. Redhawks with the point. Very close to a net touch, I thought, but it's 4-0 Redhawks. And the Spartans get it over. Sebeka with the kill. Brianna Sebeka has been a force for the middle hitter for the Redhawks all season long and continues tonight. 5-0 Redhawks. Calderwood continues to serve. Spartans get it over, and there's their first point as it's just a gentle hit and kind of throws the Redhawks off. 5-1. Redhawks with the lead. Number 5, Haley Merriman, will be the first server for the Spartans, and she serves it into the net. 6-1 Redhawks. Lainey Willenbring, the next server for the Redhawks. That one serves out of bounds, which is a little unusual for Willenbring.
I was going to say that's rare. They've definitely worked on their serving. That was kind of a weak spot in the beginning of the year, and it's gotten a lot better.
So we got number 4, Ella Stewart, serving for the Spartans. There's a huge kill by Shea Ewalt.
That almost felt like it was in like slow motion, just perfectly timed and everything.
Yeah. Redhawks have really worked on that, and they've got it down. That one hit over by Peyton Steele of the Spartans.
I was going to say, that was Sebeka also serving. You don't see her serve a whole lot.
No, you don't.
Usually Hochsteller serves for her, but they gave Sebeka the try there.
7-3 Redhawks. Bogey continues to serve. Oh, Roush. Riley Ridout
just kind of stood there and just kind of let everyone else take the ball there.
Ridout, a freshman out there starting for one of her few starts, and she needs to step up and get in there. 7-4 Redhawks. Ridout gets that one over. And that one's hit into the net by number 7, Hannah Kimberly, a junior for the Spartans.
Yeah, Hannah just kind of hit it with her palm instead and kind of had some quick feet. And
Cruz Ewalt entering the game for the Redhawks as Jade Roush gets an ace. 9-4 Redhawks. We have a couple Redhawks that will be going over some major mile marks in stats tonight, and we will be making an announcement when that happens. That's out on the Spartans and not 10-4 Redhawks. Jade Roush will continue to serve for the Redhawks. That was a...
I think what they said was...
There's an antenna call.
No, I think it touched one of the Redhawk players as it was coming down on the ground.
Gotcha.
So I think it was out, but I think it hit one of our girls on its way down.
That will reverse the point. It'll be 9-5, Redhawks with the lead. Spartans are serving. Ridout with a nice kill there into the block, and it's now 10-5. Number 5, Izzy Hallett, coming into the game for the Redhawks. Hallett, the second ranked server for the Redhawks. Just a little ways behind Kylie Calderwood. That's 4 hits on the Spartans, and it'll be 11-5. That was called in by the line judge, Mr. Hume, and it is now 12-5.
Not a lot of argument from Collins-Maxwell, so
No.
It looked out to me, I thought, but
Out to me, but we don't have the best vantage point.
no.
The line judge does. Ooh, that one hit kind of the wrong direction. And it's 13-5 Redhawks as the Spartans will take the first timeout. And we're going to, you want to do a PSA or are you going to do sponsors?
We're not going to do any sponsors tonight.
Oh, that's right.
We can't do sponsors tonight.
Okay.
We do want to thank them for the entire season.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
Since this is a night where we can bring this to you for free, we can't do any advertising because of it.
That sounds good.
Just want to talk about a couple other things going on this week here at North Tama. Tomorrow night, we got 2 events going on. We got North Tama Cross Country going to South Hardin, the park out there by Eldora. I forget what it's called, but we ran there twice this year already, so our Redhawks know it pretty well.
Pine something?
Pine Lake, I think it is.
Pine
I
Lake
think
Golf
you're right.
Course.
And so they'll be running there and winning top 2 teams and top 10 finishers. We'll be moving on to state, which is in Fort Dodge, as always. This year, Fort Dodge cross country for us will be on Friday, not Saturday. So
and I really like that they've split that up into 2 days. It makes it a lot more manageable.
Makes parking better too.
Yeah.
Offer.
Yeah, there is a ace for Izzy Hallett. 14-5 Redhawks. Bring you more what's coming up here for the Redhawks in just a bit.
Oh,
Look at that.
Good angle there.
Number 8, Peyton Steele with the off-speed hit. Lobs it right over the net to get a Spartan point there. And it's 14-6. Number 15, Ireland Harmson comes into the game for the Redhawks. Bouch to Willenbring, and that is in. Nice kill by Lainey Willenbring. (15-6) Redhawks, and Addie Hostetler back to serve.
Free ball.
Cruz Ewald with the kill from the opposite side. 16-6. Hostetler continuing to serve.
Oh.
Little wanted to go short with that one and went a little bit too short. 16-7. I think the Redhawks tonight will be subbing some people you don't normally see in the game much, and also trying some different stuff tonight. Steele tries, nope, sorry, that is Stewart trying to get it over for the Spartans, unable to do that, and Kylie Calderwood comes back into the game for Cruz Ewald.
Go ahead.
17-7 Redhawks.
I was going to say, with this close to state, you want to get as many girls as many opportunities as you can.
You
keep
bet.
them warmed up, not rusty there on the bench.
And
Ooh, did they touch it?
they must have. Must have. 18-7 Redhawks. I don't want to disparage the Spartans, but they don't have the best record this year, so I can see the Redhawks trying a few different things. Oh, do we get the thumbs up?
We get
from
the thumbs
coach?
up.
Awesome. That is point Spartans, as Kylie Calderwood couldn't dig that one. And number 5, Haley Merriman, is the server. Willenbring hits it over, and it is a kill. 19-8 Redhawks. Willenbring serving, just over the net. That's one of those sneaky ones that hits the tape and just kind of bops right over there. Number 5, Merriman couldn't get to that one, and it's 20-8. Willenbring continues to serve for the Redhawks. There's a strong hit to center back, and
Yep.
can't go off the walls. 21-8 Redhawks.
The football team from 1988 is probably pretty upset right now because it hit that banner up there.
You think any of them are here? Could be a dad.
It could
no?
be, yeah.
Ooh, that one into the net for Willenbring, and it'll be 21-9.
Her luck ran out there.
Yep.
Heller coming in for Calderwood. Kaylee Heller, a freshman. So we got all freshmen and seniors out there right now.
Stetler to Heller.
Oh, yes.
Shea Ewalt with the kill. 22-9. 22-9 Redhawks. And it looks like we got another timeout.
Yep. Timeout Spartans.
Timeout Spartans.
So while the other thing going on tomorrow night, North Tama Esports.
Ooh, yeah.
Since I'm the coach, I figure I can give us a little plug here.
Absolutely.
Right now we are 4-0, 5-0. What are we, guys? Are we 4-0 or 5-0? Okay, we're 4-0.
Cool.
We have 2 more games this season before the postseason. If we take care of business, we'll be 6-0. We'll be probably number 2, and we'll go into the postseason. State Esports will be on November 18th down in Des Moines, so we're looking forward to that.
Nice.
Football's got a game on Friday as well against Starmont.
They do.
That'll be at 7 o'clock. We'll be live streaming that.
Bonus game.
Bonus game. Good for everyone. Good for the players to get one more chance out there. And so good for everyone. Looks like all the timeouts are gone here.
You bet. So I just want to mention the power index by Bound puts North Tama number 1 in Class 1A.
Okay.
That
was out. So
out. So
yep.
It's 22-10? Or is it not?
Yep, it's 10.
22-10. Redhawks still with the lead. Yeah, the power rankings are based on a computation of a bunch of different stats. Unlike what the state does, they just go by your record.
Oh, yeah.
And so Springville is number 1 if you just go by records. The Redhawks have a tougher schedule and are better at some stats, so the Redhawks are number 1 on Bound.
I was going to say what Coach Halstead said during the pep rally. They have played at least 11 teams that have been ranked in the top 10 this year.
Yeah. And
at the Iowa Star Conference, they played a couple more. So.
And they have beaten a team in every class.
Yep. So
23-11 Redhawks as Cruz Ewalt comes back into the game for the Redhawks. Jade Roush back to serve. We will have a special announcement here at the end of this game. Stick around and listen for that. Cruz hits it out of there.
Home run.
Home run for Cruz. We should start keeping that stat.
We should. How many home runs they get in a game?
You do not. This is kind of like golf.
Yep.
You do not want a lot of home runs. Number 13, Kira Genovese serving for the Spartans.
Good save there by Stewart. Roush to Cruz Ewald again. Hits the net and point Redhawks.
24-12. This is going to be game point. Izzy Hallett comes in to serve. Rotation there. And that is hit into the net, 24-13, point Spartans. Redhawks still with the commanding lead. And wrong team. Peyton Steele serving for the Spartans. Willenbring is in, and that is game point for the Redhawks. The Redhawks take game 1, 25-13. And now stand by for a special. We have a special announcement. We have 2 players that have broken significant stat records for themselves here. Jade Roush has just made 2,000 assists. And also Shea Ewald has made 700 kills. Congratulations, ladies.
All right, we're going to take a short break here.
All righty.
And we'll be back here in about 2 minutes.
Sounds good.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
All right, welcome back to North Tama Volleyball. I'm Keith Kennedy here with Levi LaRue and the North Tama Tech team as the Redhawks continue here to battle the Spartans. The Spartans dropping that first one, and it's 1-0 Redhawks. Cruz Ewald comes out of the game, and Kylie Calderwood goes in. There's Calderwood serve, and it's shanked off to the right by the Spartans, and it's 2-0 Calderwood with the Redhawks. They were ready to go there.
They were.
Mr.
Holy
LaRue.
cow.
Point Redhawks, 3-0.
That is vintage Roush right there. Does that at least 4 times a game.
Yeah. Here's Calderwood serve, and it's shanked off to the right again for another Red Hawk point, 4-0. And another Calderwood ace. That one up to the front row. There's another Calderwood ace. 5-0 Redhawks. Kylie just upping her percentage as she serves here. It's a nice hit by the Spartans, but the Redhawks get it. Oh, Sebeka into the tape. And that falls on the Redhawks side. It's 5-1. Redhawks with the lead. Ella Stewart will be serving for the Spartans. Sebeka with the kill.
That's better.
6-1 Redhawks. All right, I'm going to go for some big stats here. See what I can find. Oh, there's one off the right side here. 7-1 Redhawks. Burlington Notre Dame has a lot of high stats athletes, and I'm not sure why that is. And if they're high in all these stats, why aren't they higher in the rankings is my question. Oh. There's Sebeka trying to slide off to the right over there, and timing just not quite right there. So here's some stats on offense. Offensive ranking, and they take into account a lot of different things for the offensive ranking. I'm going to try to find our first Red Hawk in the offensive ranking. It's number 6, Jade Roush, number 6 in the state. That one just hits the tape, and the Spartans get a point off the Red Hawks. Some of the teams in front of Jade there is Sydney, Holy Trinity Catholic, Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Emma McClintock is number 3 in the state. Oh, nice dig there for the Spartans. Shea Ewalt, there's a touch, and point Red Hawks.
Yeah, that was a good one.
8-3 Red Hawks. So in our area, Emma McClintock, who is three places ahead of Jade. Let's see if there's any other Red Hawks listed here.
I'm guessing all those schools will be down there in Iowa City on starting the November 1st.
Yep. Another point for the Red Hawks, 9-3.
I'm just glad that we get to go trick-or-treating on Monday. So
Brianna Sebeka serving. You still go trick-or-treating?
No, I hand out candy.
Oh, okay.
So
you're worrying me a little bit. And point Red Hawks. All right, so that's the offensive stat. So we got Jade at number 6, and she is the only one listed for the Red Hawks offensively. Let's look at defense. There's another ace for Calderwood. I don't know why, but the defensive stats, the rankings have 1 through 8 is all Notre Dame. I don't know why.
Huh.
And then 8th place is all, it's just very strange, this ranking. I don't know how accurate it is. But if you go down to number 33, we have Shea Ewalt from North Tama.
There we go.
We have Jade Roush is also number 33. Maybe this is ranking as a team. I don't know. Because they list Shea, Jade, Laney, and Addison all in the 33rd ranking.
Huh, that's weird.
So it must be by team, maybe. All right, serving's really cool. Ranked number 1 in the state, Kylie Calderwood, North Tama, and she has a 96.2% serving percentage.
So does that mean how many points you get off to serve, or how many go over the net, or?
So she has 476 attempts, which is the most in the state.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And then out of 476, I think if I'm reading this right, she's succeeded 458 times.
Okay. So
there's your percentage.
I think that's, how many, go into the net, how many go out of bounds. Yep.
73 aces for Calderwood at the time of this stat, and she's gotten a handful more here tonight.
13 for the Spartans with the serve. Roush gets it up to Ridout and gets it over.
Nice little off-speed hit by Ridout right to the center of the court, and it's going to be 13-4 Redhawks as Cruz comes back into the game. Jade Roush back to serve. There goes volleyball pinball up there in the rafters, and it's 14-4 Redhawks. Let's see if there's any other Redhawks ranked. Addison Hochstetler, Addie, number 13 in the state for serve. She has a 91.8 percentage.
Okay.
Spartans getting it back over,
I
but
was going to say, I think someone was in the net.
so I've learned this. They don't do a like 1-0. They just put up the last number or the only number. So
Oh, okay.
the 0 is rid out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, I was going to say that they have 2 hands, so.
Peyton Steele serving for the. Oh, there's 4 hits.
Yep.
For the Spartans, and Ewalt can't get it over, and it's 14-6. Lainey Willenbring is 21st in the state serving with a 91.6 percentage. Izzy Hallett's right up there, 85.5%. She's ranked number 23. That is out of there, and point Redhawks, 15-6 Redhawks.
We'll see if Hallett can add to her stats here. And
there's one. Ace for Hallett. 16-6 Redhawks. Let's look at kills. And another ace for Hallett. 17-6 Redhawks.
like you said earlier, Shea Ewalt hit 700 on her career. Big accomplishment there.
Spartans get it over. Redhawks set it up. Grid out. Hits it over.
Good save.
Number 3, Bogey hits it into the net for the Spartans. Ranked number 15 in the state, Shea Ewalt with 285 kills this season.
Holy cow.
Yep.
She really amped it up this year.
She did. We just announced, of course, that career-wise, she is now over 700 kills. 19-7 Redhawks. Don't see any. Oh, Brianna Sebeka is number 50 on the list with 214 kills.
I was going to say the Redhawks do a really good job of kind of spreading it around, and you know, if Shea's not going to get you, then Sebeka does, and if she doesn't, then it's Jaden, and
Willenbring should be up there somewhere.
Willenbring's up there probably, and
let's see if I can find her. Yeah, she's at number 66.
And then you get a Riley Redout back. You got a Briar Blake coming back.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous team.
Yep. Got to watch out for Blake. She'll send you to the hospital. She has got one powerful hit, and guess who just came into the game?
Perfect timing.
Briar Blake re-enters the game after sitting out. She had a little accident and was unable to practice and play for a bit, but she is now back in. 21-8, as that one goes into the net. Number 5, Haley Merriman serving for the Spartans, and that's out of there. 22-8, Kylie Calderwood coming in for Cruz, Ewalt.
See her add to her 96 percentage, unless you mess it up. Perfect.
There's another ace, and her percentage continues to go up.
I was going to say, I remember back when Marika Capriva was serving, she almost never missed, and she was up there in the top 10 in the state as well.
You know, and you look at all of these rankings and everything, and, you know, the Redhawks aren't necessarily up at number 1, 2, or 3 in any of them, but they're all – we have rankings in every category.
Yep.
And that's really what makes a really good team is they're a well-rounded team. Everybody's got their special talents, and they bring it all together. Like that block right there by Briar Blake. 25-8 Redhawks with the win. On that game number 2, that'll bring up game number 3, and we probably should play that PSA at some point.
Yep, we'll do another one. We'll take a short break here, so we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes.
You're watching the Redhawks on YouTube.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time.
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Welcome back to North Tama Athletics. This is Keith Kennedy. I'm here with Levi LaRue. And the North Tama Redhawks are playing the Collins-Maxwell Spartans. This is game number 3 as the Redhawks take game 1 and game 2. Oh, look at that. Watch out for Brianna Sebeka with that kill. 1-0 Redhawks. Going over a few more stats, looking at total aces. Izzy Hallett ranked number 3 in the state with 84 aces and probably got a few more here tonight already. That is out, and that's another ace for Kylie Calderwood. Kylie ranked number 9 for aces with 73, and she's got a bunch more here tonight. 2-0 Redhawks. Calderwood puts it up short over here on the right side. That's
Oh, I thought it was 4.
I'm calling foul on that one, but that's out of there. Spartans get a little break, but it doesn't pay off, and it's 3-0 Redhawks. Calderwood back to serve again. We mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. The winner of tonight's match will come back on Monday, and they will play the winner. There's Point Redhawks. Play the winner of HLV or Waterloo Christian, right?
Yep.
I want to make sure I got my acronym correct.
And then the winner of that game on Monday will play on Wednesday. We're not sure where yet. They usually determine that based on kind of in the middle of the 2 locations. Just talking to Coach Halstead, she is thinking probably somewhere around the Newton-Grinnell area. That's kind of what she is thinking right now.
Okay, some neutral site down there.
Yep, and it's got to be a bigger school to host both teams.
Just have it at the college.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Watch out. There's Lainey Willenbring to slam it home on that dig that didn't come up quite where they wanted it to.
I know that we have gone to Marshalltown for that, and we went to
Benton
for the
last
Lisbon
year.
game. Yep. So.
Benton has a very nice big gym.
Yes.
That one's in.
Good placement.
Yep. Look for the holes. 7-0. Redhawks with the lead. Calderwood continues to serve, upping her percentage. There's a shank off to the right. Spartans unable to get it back, and it's 8-0. The other teams playing tonight are, of course, Waterloo Christian and HLV, and they are playing at Waterloo Christian. Southwest Warren is playing Murray, and they are playing at Southwest Warren. And Earlham and Diagonal are playing at the Earlham High School. I have never heard of Diagonal.
I'm pretty sure it's kitty corner somewhere. So,
oh, that hurt. That was so bad.
But a lot of those schools are down in the Des Moines area, so to be kind of in between here or here and there, you know, it's got to be Newton, Grinnell. A bigger school like that, Marshalltown, would work as well. So that's kind of what we're thinking we're going to be if we make it that far.
Yeah, I remember 2 or 3 years ago being at Marshalltown, and that worked out real well for us to stream.
Yep, that was a big, kind of a dome.
Yeah.
Calderwood still serving.
And there's an ace for Kylie Calderwood. 10-0 Red Hawks.
I don't usually use ball hog in a positive way, but
I know.
Kylie's being kind of a ball hog.
Yeah. Go Kylie. Right in the middle of the court. Oh,
man.
Shanked off there, and that is 11-0 Red Hawks. Calderwood with another one. She might pass up Izzy with these aces.
Oh, no.
That's another one.
Good try. But
Yep. 12-0 Red Hawks. I don't think the Collins-Maxwell coaches just know what to do at this point. There's a nice dig by Collins-Maxwell. Sebeka hitting the tape, kind of throws him off, and that's going to be point Red Hawks, 13-0.
it is amazing how weirdly and how far that ball can bounce off that tape up there.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to call two.
We got a double hit there, yep. We'll give you some of the other teams here also playing tonight. We got Galen Catholic and Woodbine playing at Galen Catholic.
That's Coach Worth's old area.
Ramson St. Mary's playing River Valley. Stanton playing Westwood. And Riverside playing St. Albert. Those are all Region 1 games, matches being played as we play right now. There's another ace for Calderwood.
I want to say Galen Catholic is probably the favorite in that one. I know that we've seen them at state before. So
They're always tough. In Region 2, Class 1A, Region 2, we have Ankeny Christian playing Audubon.
Audubon, yeah.
Audubon. There's Point Redhawks, 17-0. Cam playing Tri-Center at Cam High School. And those are all capital letters, so that must stand for 3 different schools, I'm guessing. Sydney is playing Fremont Hills at Sydney High School.
They're the Cowgirls, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. Point Redhawks, 18-0.
And Sydney's going to be one of those teams that you will definitely see at Iowa City this fall.
Their record right now is 30-8 going into tonight's match. East Mills is playing Griswold. There's another ace for Kylie Calderwood. East Mills has got a very good record also at 27-9.
Do you think if we talk about what's going on in front of us, we're going to jinx it, or?
I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it either.
20-0 now. Redhawks with the lead. Kylie Calderwood has been the Redhawks' only server for this game so far.
Addie Fuller comes in for the Redhawks, another freshman.
And that's shanked off right into Mr. Samuelson.
Is he still eating?
No, he's done eating.
Oh, okay.
21-0 Redhawks. All right, we're going to skip Region 4. We talked about that. Did I talk about Region 3? I did not. But we can't ignore what's going on in front of us.
Oh, no.
22-0 Redhawks with the lead, and Kylie Calderwood continues to serve. That is 23-0 Redhawks.
And it's not like she's doing anything spectacular. She's just hitting the ball over at this point. They're going to call a timeout, Collins-Maxwell.
They should to break up Calderwood's streak here, but
Kensington Pitt comes in for the Redhawks, another freshman. Briar Blake, Kaylee Heller in the front here. Arlen Harmsen, Addie Fuller in the back.
We have not seen Grace Kennedy tonight.
Well, like I said, Kylie's being kind of a ball hog right now.
I know, right? Hey, well, Kylie can do it. Why put Grace in? She's doing just fine. Usually, just so everyone knows, Grace Kennedy is my daughter. And she gets put in most recently when the Redhawks are actually very close with another team, and they need a really calm closer to go in and score some points. And Coach Alstead sends in Grace Kennedy to wrap it up. I think she's only hit like one into the net.
She is that ninth inning pitcher that is coming in to close the game out.
She is the closer. And Grace Kennedy now going into the game for Briar Blake.
We talk about them, and it works out.
23-0 Redhawks with the lead. The timeout clock still going. Hopefully they stop that. There we go. Good. All right.
Let's see if that did anything to Callie's momentum here.
I forgot to make my announcement after this game, before this game, but that's out of there, and it is 24-0. Game point and match point for Kylie Calderwood and the Redhawks. Oh, my goodness. I got to stand for this, too.
Oh, my goodness.
No pressure, Kylie. Just serve like you always do. Redhawks tee it up. Grace Kennedy pushes it over for the game-winning point. The Redhawks shut them out on the last game, 25-0. And I got to make some announcements. That was just awesome by the North Tama Redhawks. At the request of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, no one is allowed on the playing floor immediately at the conclusion of this game. Please allow the players of both teams and the officials to exit the floor safely. North Tama will play either HLV or Waterloo Christian Monday night here at North Tama. Game time is 7 o'clock. Links for tickets will go on sale either later tonight or tomorrow. Remember, you can always click on the North Tama Bound page to find the ticket link and see all the stats of the North Tama Redhawks. Have a great night, everyone.
I don't think I've ever seen that before, Keith.
All right, so if you missed that, you have to go back and rewind it. Kylie Calderwood and the North Tama Redhawks went 25-0 the last game against Collins-Maxwell, and I have never seen a shutout.
Nope, I've never either.
Nope, first time ever. I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
There.
I was gonna say I don't want to say perfect game, but and thank goodness we didn't jinx her up here.
Yep, that was a perfect game, and that's going to do wonders to Kylie's serve ratio.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome. Well, I want to thank everyone for what they've done tonight, setup and everything. The North Tama Tech team guys are great. Levi LaRue has organized everything and set it up and turned it down. We really appreciate your help. We will be back here on Monday at 7. Actually, we'll be a little bit earlier for the announcements, and we will take on, let's see if I can get there really quick. I might be able to see who's ahead and who's not, because they are putting scores up on Bound.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So let's take a look quick at the Class 1 Region 4. Waterloo Christian and HLV, they are not putting that one up right now. So they are one of the few that they're not putting their games up as it happens.
Just kind of based on records, Waterloo Christian, I think, has the better record out of the two of them.
They do. They're 19-6. HLV is 19 and 16. HLV is 17 and 16. So they are very close.
They're very close.
So we saw Waterloo Christian here at the conference tournament last Saturday. They put up a good fight against the Red Hawks, and I think they took one game. I think it was 3-1, wasn't it? I think it was. But yep, we will see one of those two teams here on Monday. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors. You know, we couldn't list them today, but they were running down in the corner, weren't they?
Yeah.
And we really couldn't do this without their support. Thank you very much for all you do. Almost all of our supporters support every single sport all season, all year long. Yep. So we really, really appreciate that. All right. You got anything else, sir?
That was just incredible, that 25-0 run there. Holy cow.
It was. I have never seen it. I'm Keith Kennedy. We're here with Levi LaRue, and we want to wish you a good night, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.